ready to get the chickens and rabbits fed?
Yeah.
All right, let's go.
Okay.
Silly girl. Look at this yard. Do you see all of these holes the chickens are digging?
Mm-hmm.
This camera just totally does not show all these holes. But,
But that's all. That maybe they're gonna lay in this.
No, I think they're going to make the greenhouse fall forward because they keep digging in front of it, and this fence is leaning now because they keep digging up in front of it. All these holes, they're digging out the trees and lots of holes.
Maybe they're gonna lay some eggs in these things.
I hope they lay eggs in the coop and not out here so we don't have to go for an egg hunt.
No, there will be little holes, so we don't actually have to.
Yeah, we would have to go on an egg hunt.
Yeah. We would just pick up the eggs.
Are you going to come help?
I wanted to get the bottom.
Oh, sorry. Well, you were standing like a mile away. I don't know what you were trying to do.
You little turkeys.
They're chickens.
Aw, we're not letting me pet them.
Good morning, ladies. Right here, hold up.
I'm filming the chickens. There's one. Betty Black.
Let's see if there's anything in here.
Black Betty. Let's see.
You gonna look in there?
Okay. Ooh.
Yeah, and look back behind the bucket too. These eggs are crazy. I mean, these chickens are crazy. Do you see it? Here, we can move the bucket, silly.
Okay.
Can you reach it? Here, give me that egg. This one's warm. They just laid that one. Can you reach it?
Let's see if I can. Yeah. I'm touching stuff.
Is it just one?
Yeah.
Okay. We got one blue egg the other day, and I haven't seen another blue one. So I don't know if they're laying. It's Sarah, the chicken monster.
Can I film?
I don't know if they're laying the eggs out there somewhere, or if that one is just a new layer, and she's only gonna lay every once in a while.
Maybe it's one of the silver lace.
Yeah, well, I think maybe.
So you can see her right
We
there.
need to feed and water all the animals.
Okay. All the chickens. I like people. That one's funny. Hey, what the heck? Betty, come here. I'm gonna get some new wet Betty. Betty wet. Go chase the chickens away.
Jarrett, or Kai Nicole, get up here now. We have to do the chores. We can't just chase the chickens.
Okay. There's still a little bit of water.
And Quinn's starting to get some extra color to her. Her gray is starting to darken up, it looks like. Their winter coats. And Missy's getting some more brown on her legs. I don't know if you see that very well. She's got little spots of brown.
And Chestnut, she's like getting that stripe.
I know. The tiger striping.
Yeah. Oh, so cute. I like her.
got this egg. Oh goodness, can't see the color. It's like a blue-green color. What, 2 days ago? It's a long egg compared to our other eggs. But it's the only one we've gotten. I'm waiting to see if we get any more. Not sure if it was Betty White or one of the two Sylvias. Well, it looks like this lettuce needs to be transferred into bigger spots. So, guess that's what we will do today. And I come out here and come to my mess of a gardening area. Look for some bigger pots for our lettuce. Actually, I think I found it. Perfect. That is quite a bit bigger than what they're in right now. So that's cool. A nice clean counter is about to be a nice dirty counter. Ugh. Big old bucket of dirt. Now, since all of this is so dry, I am actually going to soak it down a little bit and let it really soak up some of that water, and then we'll come back to it in a little while and put that lettuce over into these new pots so that they have a little more room to grow. Now this is a mix between topsoil, compost, potting soil, and a bit of mulch. And it's going to be a great second step for our lettuce plants over there while we're growing them inside. It's been 4 days now, right?
Yeah.
So what are you supposed to do now?
I'm supposed to pour the rocks in the strainer, and it will strain out all of the grit.
Okay.
And then I'll have to wash the rocks with water, and I'll also have to wash all the grit out of this.
All right.
It's stuck onto the rubber.
Well, let's do that then.
Oh, okay.
Ooh, that's yucky.
Yeah.
All right, so pour it in your thing. Nice and slow so that all of the stuff goes through your little sieve there. Ooh, that's a nice big mess, isn't it? Here, let's turn the water on. Okay. Pour it.
It's turning. It's like gray and silver. So on the dots.
I wish I'd have gotten a little bit of a video of the rocks before you put them in here. What did they look like?
Oh, they were more sharp.
They were sharp. Were they colored like this? Were they colorful?
That one wasn't like that.
Okay.
And none of them were like that.
Okay. Rinse them off real good, and then we'll pour those ones over there on the side and get the next set.
Whoa! This is Eye of the Tiger.
Awesome.
And so is this one.
I really like that polka dot one too.
Yeah, that's the one I was saying. It looks really cool.
Fun fact, I too, when I was about 10 years old, wanted a rock tumbler, and I got a rock tumbler for my birthday, and I had a lot of fun with it. I collected rocks just like Jalen does, so I'm about to clean that sink in a minute.
Feel this. It's so smooth.
It's very smooth.
This color just looks like there's like a whole bunch of cracks in it, but really there's not. It's just a whole bunch of layers of rock. This one looks like
Yeah, that's really neat.
yeah. This one's like a pinkish color, kind of. And then in the book, it said when, you know how when you like rub a rock on something and it makes like a type of powder that looks like chalk, kind of?
Mm-hmm.
So when you rub a certain type of rock, it's supposed to look like a steel rock. You just rub it, it will turn like red, the dust will.
Oh, that's really neat.
Mm-hmm.
Maybe you have one of those rocks.
Probably. Yes. So Dad did. I'm guessing.
Look how pretty these rocks are, guys. All right, grit number 2 is medium. All right, so we pour the whole bag in here?
Yeah.
All right, whole bag in. Looks like super shimmery. And then we fill it to what? Right above the rocks or what? With water.
Well.
All right. I'd say we're good and above the rocks there. All right, so let's get that lid back on.
And then, hold on.
You gotta line it up so that you can push it on. Back to the closet. And Kaya, will you plug that in over there? I have a pumpkin in here. Isn't that cool? Plug it in. There we go. Another couple of days and we'll see what it looks like. All right, now our soil is nice and soaked and I'm going to start transferring these clumps of lettuce over to the new bigger pots. There are well over 1 plant per little section, and we're going to kind of thin those out later on down the road, but for now, we're just going to leave them. All right, perfect. Now, we're going to leave them in the house for a little bit longer, and then we're going to start putting them outside to get them used to the cold weather. We decided to take the girls and some friends to go to the skating rink. 2 out of 3 of our kids do not know how to skate, and 1 of the 2 girls that we brought with us also don't know how to skate. So I filmed and stayed in regular shoes just in case I needed to run to help someone. And Jay's like a pro skater, so there's that. And back home we go. Isn't that colorful sky just beautiful? Just got done shutting the chickens up for the night and we got another one of those blue-green eggs. They're super long. Super crazy. I got an order for some new soap, so I made up a batch, and this time Jay actually got to learn how to make it and he really liked it. But I got really excited and couldn't wait to cut the soap because that's my very favorite part of the entire process. So I tossed it in the freezer. As you can see, it's a little hard to pull that out of there, but it hardened up pretty quickly, and I do hot process soap, so it's totally fine to throw in the freezer and ready to cut pretty quickly afterwards. I love the way it turned out. Kind of a smoky smell and a smoky look to it.